Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Here's a quick walk around video of the 84 Powerstroke swapped Bronco that is my trail rig. So for those of you that have not seen the swap videos on TikTok and here on YouTube, I will dive into it pretty quick like here. Also, I am still filming with an iPhone, so bear with me here. I've decided that I'm going to start moving from the TikTok platform to the YouTube platform because TikTok is kind of stupid. I want to do more YouTube content, more full-length videos moving forward. So, without dragging my feet any longer, let's get into it. It's my 1984 Ford Bronco, originally equipped with the C6 automatic and a 351 small block Ford V8. It is now sitting on a set of 2001 Super Duty axles, powered by a 7.3 liter Powerstroke diesel and a ZF 5-speed manual transmission and a Borg Warner 1356 transfer case. It is not running, it is not driving yet. I have a few small things I got to finish up. I got to do brake lines and front shocks. I've already got the rear shocks in. I need to build a front bumper for it. I'm still waiting on the turbo piping for the hood stack, because the way the engine is sitting inside of here, I got the hood ratchet strapped down because I don't have it bolted down or the latch assembly installed. Or I just open the hood for you. But the way the engine sits in there, I don't have enough room to clear down pipe. So we're going with the hood stack. And for a trail rig, it's good enough. Like I said, shocks and brake lines. Got to do a pan hard bar bracket yet because the original one that I put on there is not going to work. It binds up against the steering, so I got to replace that. I got to do front lockouts yet. And then, of course, new tires all around, and we'll get to that. I need to get a clutch pedal assembly installed. I got to cut a hole in the firewall to feed the firewall plug for the under dash wiring harness for the standalone Powerstroke harness. I've already got the fly-by-wire pedal installed. Obviously, shifters installed. I have to go through and rebuild the steering column or find a manual trans column because the key doesn't actuate the rod. Turn the key on, and you have to physically. Anybody's had a bull nose, you've probably dealt with this. Once I cut the hole in the trans tunnel cover here for the four-wheel drive shifter, I can get that installed, put the shifter boots on. I've thought about just bed lining the floor, thought about actually, putting a nice carpet down, and we'll see what happens. Carrying on to the inside, the seat's junk, but again, it's gonna be a trail rig. I am going to, at some point, build a full cage for the rear, so that when I take the top off, I can put seat belts in there for the kids and they can ride with. I did build a spare tire carrier, and my welds did not break, thankfully. However, it bent pretty good when it rolled off of the trailer and crashed into a tree. Again, it's got rust and rot, so I'm not fixing all the paint and bodywork, but this tailgate has to get replaced because I'm not gonna be able to roll the window down as it caved in there and screwed that all up. This is just a quick walk around video. Like I said, it's gonna be a trail rig. It's gonna be something that I can still legally drive on the street, but mainly gonna go four-wheeling, take it out to Moab, go overlanding, as they say. Once I finally get this finished up, which shouldn't be too long, waiting on a few things. I gotta find a radiator for it. Gotta get a clutch kit here for it. Like I said, drive line still gotta get done, but all the hard main components are done. That's why it's back here at my house instead of down at my family farm shop. Once I get this kind of dialed in, the next project's going to be shoving an engine in my 92 K2500. Hopefully by then I've got a good laptop and a GoPro, and I can actually start making and editing videos so that I can do a video on me doing the engine swap on my Chevy pickup. That's going to be kind of my tow rig. As much as I'd love for the OBS Powerstroke to be my tow rig, I don't own that. Borrowing it from my father because my Chevy pickup is down. But yeah, that's kind of a walk around video of the Bronco, kind of where it sits today, how it's, you know, coming along. But yeah, I want to get into more YouTube videos, and when I take this thing on adventures, I'll be sure to shoot footage of that. In kind of typical roadkill fashion, this hood is actually off of my 84 Ford 6.9 liter diesel pickup that I had. I kept it because the hood was in such good shape. Decided I didn't want to put a hole in the hood for the hood stack on the original hood, so I put this blue hood on there, and I think that fits perfectly fine with the theme I got going on with this thing. Don't get it right, just get it running and going. And since I got to replace the tailgate, odds are I'm not going to find a tailgate in the same gray color. So I'm not going to paint that either. I'm just going to bolt it on, hook the power window up, and call it a day. I am going to take the rear bumper off and this receiver hitch off. Going to have a custom built bumper made, or I'll buy one that's got the spare tire carrier swing it on it. Yeah, I think I got to bring the ass end up about another inch or two. It's kind of got a bit of a reverse rake going on, which is weird because the engine's sitting in there. I'll prove that to you guys. See, there's the Powerstroke sitting up in there. I do still got to hook up fuel lines too, so keep that in mind. I don't have that done, but I got to put new longer shocks on. These are the original OBS drivetrain shocks I put on. But yeah, there she is in all her glory. We'll be shooting more footage for YouTube. Like I said, right now I'm still doing everything with an iPhone. So, but we'll continue to get this thing finished up here, hopefully in the next month or so. I got a buddy of mine who's going out to Moab in September, which I would love for this thing to be done by then, but I got other responsibilities I got to take care of. Can't dump all my money into old projects, unfortunately. I don't get paid to do it, so I can't justify it. Maybe someday. But anyway, until next time, this is the walk around video of my 1984 Ford Bronco that is a built trail rig, or going to be a trail rig. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.